Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a few book reviews. These are books that I have read this past month. So all the books I read in April. I didn't read too many this month because actually I was just really tired at night. I typically read at night before I go to bed. It kind of helps me unwind. And this past month I actually started getting up earlier in the mornings to work out. And so by bedtime I was just exhausted. And so I just had a really hard time, like my body just had a hard time like getting used to that, I guess, getting back into a rhythm. But now I am good to go, so I'll probably be having a lot more books to review next month for you guys. I hope you enjoy this. I had a lot of people kind of ask what kind of books I read and stuff like that, so I thought I would do like a end of month, this is what I read kind of video for you guys, so you can see what I'm reading. I also have a Goodreads account that I will link down below for you guys, so go ahead and follow me on there and I will follow you. I love seeing different books that people are reading and their reviews on them, and so I do that as well. Before we get started, don't forget to scroll down a little bit and subscribe to my channel so you get notified for every time that I do one of these videos if you do enjoy them. And also don't forget to follow my new Instagram account that I created just for this channel so you know when videos go up as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, the first book that I read this month was called The Castaways by Elin Hilderbrand. So it looks like. This was so good. Okay, so Elin Hilderbrand, sorry, I always forget if it's an N and R, N or an R. It's Elin Hilderbrand. I love her books. I just discovered her this past Christmas when I finally read Winter Street and Winter Stroll, and she will be coming out with a third one this coming winter. But if you like a good Christmas story, those are all really good books. But anyways, I just love her books. They're all based in Nantucket, and other than her Christmas books, they're all based in the summertime in Nantucket. So I never really had a want to go to Nantucket. I didn't really know anything about it, but now I'm dying to go because of these books. They're just really easy, fun reads. If they call them good beach reads, and that's what they are. They're good chick lit. If you just want a book to just get, kind of get away with and just read and not really have to feel bad or sad when you're reading it, these are good books. So I read The Castaways. This is about 4 different couples. One of the couples passes away unexpectedly, and the whole book is just how all the 3 other couples are dealing with the death of that other couple. It sounds really sad, but there are sad parts. Not all her books are like this, but it's just the integration of all of the characters. And the other thing that I love about her is, let me see if I can find. There we go. So the way she writes, it's not just a story. She writes by everyone's point of view. So like it says the chief right here. So now this section is his thoughts, what he's saying, what he's doing. And then the next one is Phoebe. And so we see what Phoebe's thinking and doing. And they might be in the exact same, like talking to each other, but you can see what he's thinking and then what she's thinking. And I love that. I love knowing what all the characters are thinking, why they're doing what they're doing, and stuff like that. So that's how all of her books are written. If you do not care for that style, then you will not like her books, because literally all her books are like that. I definitely recommend The Castaways. Definitely 5 out of 5 stars. It's awesome. I will definitely say, though, that my favorite book of hers is called The Rumor, and that came out last summer, so it's kind of new. And it was so good. It was so good. It's probably one of my top favorite books now. I've recommended it to lots of friends and family, and they have all loved it. I love all her books, but that one is just really, really good. So definitely check out The Rumor also if you're looking for new books to read. Okay, so the next book I actually just finished like 2 nights ago. It's called One Perfect Spring by Irene Hannon. I've never read any of her books before. I didn't know who she was or anything. This is a book that was donated to the organization that I work at. We just get tons and tons of books. So since they know I love to read, they kind of just let me take whatever I want and read. So this is one of the ones that I grabbed just because it had really good reviews on Goodreads. And it was actually really good. I was really surprised. Let me see, what is this about? It's about two neighbors, one of them who's going through cancer and kind of looking back on her life. She had given up her son for adoption, and she kind of wanted to find him, and it's them meeting up with this company who helps her kind of dive into her past a little bit and how they all get connected somehow. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to ruin it, but this is a Christian author. It's not I don't want to say like a super Christian book. It just has a really good story, and I just really enjoyed this book a lot. I'm just shocked how much I liked it. I really didn't think I was going to. But yeah, it's really good, quick, easy read. I love me some good, quick, easy reads. I do not like having to think, because the reason I'm reading is to unwind and go to bed, so I don't want to like be reading scary books. I do love me some scary books, but I will not read them before bed because then I have dreams about them and it's just awful. So anyways, good, fun read again. Okay, and then this last book that I read is called The Same Kind of Different as Me. This was popular a few years ago, I think. It's by Ron Hall and Denver Moore. And this is a true story. This is another Christian book, and this is so good. I read good books this month. This book is amazing. I love that it's a true story. So basically it's about Ron and Denver. Ron is your wealthy white guy who lived in Dallas, Fort Worth, just making the money, and Denver was an African American, basically slave down in Louisiana. Both these people are still living, by the way, so this is like in the 60s. So Denver was down there homeless, just living in the slums, and it's their story of how they met and how they changed each other's lives and how they're still in each other's lives and stuff like that. So this is so good. I am recommending it to everyone. My husband's actually going to be reading it after he finishes his book that he's reading right now, because he just sounded really interested in it also. And yeah, I just can't say enough good things about this book. It was really, really good. It definitely has some sad parts in it, but all around it really makes you think. That's about all I'm going to say on that. But anyways, if you have read any of these books, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of all of them. And also leave a comment down below if there are books that I should check out. Like if I like these ones, what are other ones I would like? I have so many books, but I am open to reading anything and everything. I don't have a specific kind of book that I like. Like all my friends and people ask me, what kind of books do you like? I'm like, I like all of them. I love mystery. I love suspense. I love true story. I love Christian. I love chick lit. I love like everything. So definitely leave a comment down below with your favorite book, and I will add it to my Goodreads to read list because I'm reading all the time. So I definitely am always looking for new books to read. And don't forget to add me on Goodreads. Don't forget to subscribe, and then follow me on Instagram so y'all can see what I'm up to. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.